Hello, this is the Blue Pimp 123 here, and I'm going to show you how to make a paper double barrel shotgun. It's kind of squashed, well, because it got squashed. Okay, now what you will need is plenty of paper, scissors, tape, and now, first begin with rolling up a medium-sized roll of paper. Make sure it's not too big, not too little, enough for a paper bullet to shoot. Take that together. Oops, my finger got in there. Okay, now, I already made the second one, and what you have to do is make another one, and then, well, you can pause the video right now to give you time to make another one, but I already made one, taped them together, and what you'll do, you'll get two of them. And then you'll get 3 long strings of tape, one at a time. Then you tape one side, flip it around, and tape the other. And do that with both of the ends and in the middle. Okay. Now we are going to roll up another piece of paper, except short ways like this. Roll it up, well, kind of large, I guess. It doesn't have to be small, but don't make it too big. Make sure it's kind of even. It doesn't have to be perfectly even, but good enough. Now you're gonna tape both ends. Okay, once you got that, you want to take your scissors and you might not be able to see it that well, but there's a little bit hanging out, paper hanging out. So you just want to cut that off. You don't have to, you could cut like probably like that, I guess. Doesn't have to be perfect. Okay, now what you're gonna do is roll up another piece of paper, long ways. Well, not long ways. Well, matter of fact, just keep this one. Line it up with this to make sure it's big enough. Like, probably like that. Now, you're gonna wanna fold both ends, just kind of pinch the sides, get good creases. Now you're gonna wanna tape it down. No. Okay, now you're gonna want to do it to the other side. Okay, now then, just fold it, like, just push it down, not a lot, just so it'll bend a little bit. Then you're gonna place it on here where you want it. Maybe straighten it a little. And then just make sure it's straight enough for you. Doesn't have to be perfect, but good enough. And just stick it right there. Get another strand of tape, take the other side. Tape the end. Sorry I'm taking so long, but you want to tape it down good. Well, mine's not really perfectly straight, but good enough. Now, you're gonna roll up another piece, just like that one. And then I already had one made. You can pause it right now so you can make another one. You're going to put it right here. And then, well, actually the other side. You're gonna measure it. Well, you can measure it like that. Fold this part up. Give a good crease. And then just tape it down. You're gonna want to tape the joint right here just to hold it up. And then get one more long strand of tape. Put one end to right here. Bring it around to right here. And then you can keep your handle like this if you want it to, but it's too long for me, so you could just cut it down to the size, however long you want it to be. Okay, then you're pretty much done. Now you're gonna cut 2 holes right here. Not really holes, but rectangles. Okay, now what you want to do is cut 2 lines like that. So pretty much just like that.